Hello, this is Cherise Taylor with Tailored for You Enterprises. Thank you for joining me today. I want to talk about time management. We don't want to let time get away from us. And I actually have mixed feelings about the term time management. In business training, business circles, it's such a common phrase that we use, and it's very important. But we're not managing the time itself so much as we're managing ourselves and exercising a certain amount of discipline within our own lives, because the hours are going to tick, my friends, whether we like it or not. The 24 hours are going to come and go, and your time is your most precious commodity. So no matter how I manipulate this clock, the hour is still the actual hour, whatever it is, and 24 hours is still going to pass. So it's about how I'm utilizing my day, how I'm utilizing my time, the discipline that I'm exercising within my own life. So one of the key things that I recommend people do is to do some projection for your week in the key areas of your life, whether it be home, meaning your housework, house maintenance, chores, different things that need to be done in the home, your finances, what do you need to do as far as are there certain bills that need to be paid this week, what's due, those types of things. Also, another key area for my life is spiritual growth. What time are we devoting daily to spiritual growth? And what are the designated times that I can get that in? Relationships is also important. Physical health is important. Academics and career are important. We're again talking about relationships with family and friends. So we want to kind of just project. We don't want it to be pinpointed so tight where we say, okay, call mom Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 a.m. But we do want to make sure that we project and say what needs to be done in the key areas of my life, the areas that are most important to me personally and professionally. And then we want to have some means of sketching that out, whether it's traditional day planners, paper planners that you can pick up from Office Max, Office Depot, or if you're more on a budget, we can go to Walmart, Target, Walgreens, CVS, whatever is close to you. They'll always have some planners. They may not be as elaborate or fancy, but they will serve the purpose. But you want to designate, number one, some time towards the end of your week for the next week. What needs to be done? Okay, and this ties into something I've talked about in earlier videos about setting goals and plans for the each quarter of the year. And you can go back and look at that later if you want more details on that. But we want to make sure that weekly we're projecting what are the important things that I need to do. The phone calls, the emails, even the text, who do I need to connect with this week? And kind of designate how you're going to do that. Because, we all wear a lot of different hats. We have a lot of different things that are going on in our lives, and you don't want things to slip through the cracks. Strong relationships are not created through wishing and hoping. It's by doing, it's action, it's connecting, it's spending time on the phone, reaching out, hanging out, whatever. So we need to project through the week what we're going to do. So again, if you want to stick with a paper tradition and get a planner, that's fine. These are some of the PDF planners. You can just go to Bing or Google and put in, day planners, weekly time logs, or whatever you want to put in the search engine, and maybe put PDF behind it so you can get some printable PDFs to your, like this is one called Get It Done, where it has Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, then at the bottom weekend, things that I want to get done this month, and then eventually. I really like this one. This is another one. This is a daily to-do list, and it has a checklist for done, and then priority. Is this A, B, or C priority? You know, is it something that I have to get done now, something that can wait till a little bit later, or C, you know, maybe till next week, maybe to next month. So this is another one in the section for notes at the bottom of the page. There are so many tools. Those of you that are smartphone users, which is a lot of people these days, there's all kinds of time management, event planning apps that you can find in your app store for your particular device. So do search and experiment until you find something that really works well for your needs. But we have to be disciplined in how we spend our time, in our time management, so to speak. And a person that I would highly recommend, his name is Dave Crenshaw, and he debunked the myth of multitasking for me. It really is a myth for those of you that think you are effectively multitasking. Look up Dave Crenshaw and see what you think after reading and looking at some of his. He does have a YouTube channel as well, so do look him up. You'll find him very helpful, I think, in starting to manage your day, manage your life. Because when we manage our time well, we're managing productive lives, really. So it's very, very important for you to be aware of how you're spending your time. Now, when I talk with clients, I think, so does every hour have to be sketched out of every week? Absolutely not. There are going to be interruptions at work. There are going to be interruptions at home. So the best laid plans need some cushion for interruptions, setbacks, and distractions and all of those different things. So you want to keep that in mind. And we'll visit this topic again, and I will share more tips, tricks, and techniques that will help you to master this a little bit more. But I just wanted to give you some food for thought about your time, your discipline, how you're using it. Projecting. The main thing that I want to get across is having some tool. Google Calendar is is a tool that I use a lot. So, you know, if you're into cloud computing, SkyDrive, whatever it is, that's fine. Some of the apps are really good. So just have something where you sit down, you know, maybe Saturday evening, Sunday afternoon, whatever it is, and kind of project what are the key things in the most important areas of your life that you want to accomplish XYZ in, and what are those things, and kind of give them a deadline throughout the week. So I hope that was very helpful to you. I thank you for investing your time with me. Again, I am your host, Cherise Taylor with Tailored For You Enterprises. And remember, until next time, my friend, the best is yet to come. Take care. I'll see you again. Bye-bye.